Alright, so what this workout is today is what I use at the end of my workouts, typically to create a mind-muscle connection with smaller muscle groups or muscle groups that need extra attention. Today I'm working triceps, my abs, and glutes and hamstrings in a quarter squat. So this first movement that you see is a tricep extension, and it's overhead using rings. The rings are a little too high for me here, and I'm shooting for 8 to 12 reps, 15 being the maximum and 7 being the minimum. 8 to 12 reps being ideal, and if that's either too easy or too hard, you have to move the rings up or down, down being harder, up being easier. So you see me get here 12 pretty easily, so I'm going to have to adjust the rings for the next one. The next movement that you see after this is a toes to bar with strict form, and of course my form is not perfect, so I'm going to be obviously recognizing the fact that I could have my legs completely straight and have a perfect stretch, but my hamstrings are pretty tired from the preceding workout because I was doing a hamstring focused leg movement. So this is a toes to bar with controlled form, and you do not want to use swinging form. If you think of toes to bar and you immediately go to CrossFit toes to bar, which is swinging, and there's nothing wrong with that, then you cannot perform that on these door frame pull-up bars. The reason being, you will end up on gym fails or YouTube accidents, all of those kind of videos where you see people falling down, hurting themselves, doing things they shouldn't be doing. So make sure you use controlled form here, because you will relieve the pressure on these door frame pull-up bars and you will fall. So that's my disclaimer here. Don't do that. Make sure you use good form. This next movement you're going to see is a sandbag quarter squat. I say quarter squat again because people love to call out form. When you squat, you should be squatting to full depth if that is what you're training for. But what I'm training for is hamstring and glute engagement. So I don't care about full depth because I'm not training an Olympic squat. If that's something you're interested in, great, go for it. But I'm using this quarter squat because I want to relieve the pressure on my knees, maintain tension on my hamstrings and my glutes, and use this as a metabolic conditioning movement. So I go between these three movements for 3 sets of 8 to 15 reps, 8 to 12 reps ideally. I think I use 17 reps as my marker for these quarter squats. But other than that, you're just doing this for time, and that's how you manage your progress. You can look back and say, I finished these 3 rounds of a specific set of repetitions. I did it in 15 minutes. I think this workout took me 8.5 minutes, and I decided to speed up the end of it for you so you could just finish out on the workout and see. I do take longer breaks as it goes along. But implement this type of workout for yourself. It can be a daily routine because you recover from it quickly. You can do it at the end of your workouts as a burnout. However you like. If it's just something you have to squeeze in because you want to train every day but you don't have much time, these are perfect. You do them from home. You can make your own supplies or buy a great set of rings which last you years and years. Hopefully you can use this in your own home gym, or even bring your supplies to the gym and implement this style of training. Come back for more videos like this. Subscribe. I'll let you watch the remainder of the video without my voice, and you can pick up whatever details you need and apply them to your own training. Alright, hope this helps you out. Bye bye.